What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I have tested the audio before we started, so it won't be as good as it usually is, as crisp, because I don't have the microphone, because for whatever reason the audio input on the camera is just giving me problems. But that's aside the point. Today, guys, we're going to be reacting to Deftones. The song is called Passenger. Now this is literally just a spur of the moment reaction. I uploaded my System of a Down Chop Suey reaction, which was literally only uploaded maybe like an hour and a half ago. And a lot of the people, like out of nowhere, just started asking for Deftones, specifically Passenger, which features Maynard James Keenan from Tool, who we are very familiar with on the channel if you guys are, I suppose, returning subscribers. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge on what we're about to listen to, guys. The music video, I didn't get any information if it was like one of these that you need to listen to the music video or you need to just watch a lyrics video, so I'm just going with the music video purely because it's the one with the most views. It's uploaded 9 years ago. Yeah, going in completely open-minded here, guys. Gonna just let the music video play out and then maybe give my thoughts at the end, unless there's anything really significant that I feel as though I should be speaking about throughout. But yeah, guys, drop a like on this video. I've no idea what the Deftones fan base is like, but I do know that obviously the Tool fan base is strong on this channel, so maybe you guys will come over here and watch this video as well. I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Okay, I don't think this is actually a music video. Okay, maybe it isn't. I'm just gonna rock out with this. Gotta turn this shit off.
Surfaces, these and other lucky witnesses.
Shut up, why am I getting an email?
This time won't you please?
It appears that Deftones gave Maynard a lot of, I suppose, freedom, which I would imagine you kind of have to when you have someone as talented as Maynard James Keenan on your track. I would imagine it was I think I read somewhere that they were obviously very, as you would be, very, very happy to have him featured on a track, and they were honoured to actually let him, I suppose, take the reins in a way and give him creative control. So you can definitely hear he hasn't let up in anything. It sounds very Maynard James Keenan. So a quote here from someone in the band, Deftones, says, "I did this song with Maynard from Tool. Basically, I told him I wanted to create a scenario of being in a car and being taken for a drive when you don't really know what's going on." So I like that he paints the picture of pulling in the wing mirrors. You just don't care about what's going on. Obviously kind of a lot of metaphorical speaking in there. There's also kind of a bit of, it's almost alluding to the fact that there is some canoodling going on in the car with the chrome buttons, buckles and leather surfaces. These are other lucky witnesses, so it's almost suggesting that there's something sexual going on in the car, which is what I'm getting from the description that I got here as well. But again, sounds really sick. The guitar riff that kind of started the whole song immediately caught me, and then Maynard is just absolutely incredible. As always, guys, you know what you're getting with Maynard every single time. That was half the reason I even did this reaction, because I seen his name featured on it. So yeah, shout out to Maynard for now introducing me to a new band that sound like they're going to be right up my street. And you guys, of course, who actually recommended it in the first place. So I mean, I have to give you credit somewhere. I'm intrigued. This is very Tool-esque, isn't it? It's the weird noises, the atmosphere, the sound effects that are just being put in. Is that a piano? I don't know what that shit is, but first part was the piano.
Take me to the end.
I thought this was going to be a music video by the way the thumbnail was, and then I thought it was just frozen on this picture of the car, but I would be very intrigued to see what a music video for this song would look like, just based on the lyrics. Again, I've got nothing really to go off of with this band, but instrumentally this sounds like something that I will really enjoy going forward. This was just the first of, I'm assuming, many songs that I will get requested to react to. Like I said at the start of the video, man, this was really just thrown on me out of nowhere. It's 10 to 11 at night in Ireland. I wasn't planning on filming. I've had a busy day, but I was just sitting down reading some of my comments from the last video, and people were just like, I just seen Deftones pop up a good bit, maybe like 3 or 4 times, which I know isn't a lot, but it just seemed weird that all of a sudden I'd never seen them pop up, and now I just got a few comments, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm missing out on something here. Seeing that there was a few that also asked to do Passenger with Maynard James Keenan, and obviously, like I said, him being quite a big part of the channel over the last few weeks with Tool's new album coming out, and I've reacted to a lot of Tool's songs recently. I said, look, let's jump on this shit. Let's get introduced to Deftones by Maynard, James Keenan, and then see where it takes us from there. But they sound like a kind of a psychedelic band as well, and I don't know if this is what their usual stuff sounds like, so you guys will have to let me know. Please do drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and like always, the comment section is open, so you guys please do just spam me with requests if it is something you want to see. Obviously that's the only way I can gauge it, is by the likes that I get on the videos and the comments of people really pushing me to react to certain things, because guys, there's only one of me, there's so many bands out there, there's so many of you guys who just keep requesting them, so literally the only way I can know how to drive the channel forward is to understand what you guys want to see, and if I don't see responses on videos, then unfortunately they just don't go ahead. So it's up to you guys, the ball is really in your hands, or in your court, I don't know if that makes sense. But even if you have like friends who are Deftones fans and you're like, look, this guy's going to react to some more Deftones if we really not blow up the video, but just let me know, you know, I need a good positive response on these videos for me to keep going with them. But just as it sounds, usually if I don't really like something, I'll generally not go back to it, but this definitely sounds like I can really fall into. It sounds very Tool-esque, like I said in the middle of the video, and really like psychedelic sounds, almost that kind of weird eerie sound apart as well with the piano coming in. But yeah, I liked it, man, it was really good, especially from a band that I'd never heard of. But it always seems to be the bands that you just have never heard of, the underground bands. Maybe Deftones aren't underground, but you know what I mean, the less mainstream tend to be the ones that you just end up being like, shit, where have I been all my life? Like realistically, like how have I not heard of this before? But yeah, maybe we're about to start another journey here, guys. Who knows? It'll be up to you, like I always say. So yeah, guys, thank you as always for watching. I'm signing out. Take it easy. Cheers.